Hey guys, it's Byzantium, and welcome back to our Europa Universalis 4 series as the Teutonic Order. As you can see, I have jumped forward to 1459, just to kind of give us something to do in this episode, other than just the boring stuff we've been doing in the past couple episodes. As you can see, Hungary is pretty much pretty much fully sieged down by Poland. I was thinking of declaring war on Poland, but I couldn't have gotten any of my allies in, and I would have lost, so I didn't. But speaking of allies, we have some new allies now. So we have our alliances still with Bohemia, Saxony, and the Livonian Order. But we also have alliances now with Mecklenburg and Mainz. So that adds about 14,000 more troops, so that'll help. But what I just found out, the reason I'm inserting the episode here, is that if I improve relations with Austria for just a couple months, and then give them a gift to get me 25 extra relations, I can actually just barely add my provinces to the HRE and get into the HRE. So that is good. So once we get one more month of relations, then I will send them a gift worth 25 relations, and we can get into the HRE finally to get the protection of the Emperor, and also so that we can declare war on members of the HRE without having Austria immediately join in. So now, stop relations improvement. Another month. So, send gift. And here we'll need to send them 200 ducats to get 25 improved relations. Luckily, we have just been kind of sitting here making money, so we have 572 ducats. So we'll spend 200 of that. And now, our relations with Austria are at 150. What we can do here is add province to the HRE. So, the Federation of Kingdoms and Principalities that constituted the Holy Roman Empire at times made up the larger part of Central Europe. The size of the empire varied at different times, and it was loosely organized during most of its existence, but the German and Austrian lands always constituted an integral part of the empire. Do you wish to add Tuchel to the empire? Okay. Good. And then we can also add this, Marienburg, our capital, which will put us into the HRE. Yes, this would turn us into a member state in the empire. And there we go. So now, if we look here at the imperial map mode, we are within the HRE. Nice. Find a little fact. There we are. Member of the Holy Roman Empire. So now, do we want to add the rest of our provinces? I don't know if we really need to. We don't really need to for now. If we feel like we need to in the future, I guess we can. But for now, I think that is good. So we are a member state. So now, if Poland tries to attack us, Austria will join in our war, as they are the emperor, and Poland is not in the HRE and is attacking a prince of the HRE. That is just an extra layer of protection. And now something we can do is go after people like Pomerania. Well, they're allied with Denmark. So not Pomerania, but maybe Brandenburg, possibly. Because of now that we are in the Empire, Austria will not join against us. Also, I would like an alliance with Austria if they would join, but they will not still. They're still a long ways away. So that is not going to happen, sadly. But got into the HRE, so that is really helpful. So, I think I guess kind of, now we can just wait a little bit and start improving relations. I had it set to threatening countries. So, now we can wait a little bit longer. Okay, so now being into the Holy Roman Empire opens up a lot more opportunities that we have. And we can get new unit types here. So, what should we want to go for? We'll go for the Minotaurs. But looking at things we can do, we could possibly go after maybe a war with Brandenburg and see if Bohemia would want to join in. Hopefully Poland wouldn't join in. I don't know if they would or wouldn't. But we could get possibly Bohemia to join in, possibly Mecklenburg to join in, and we could take land, possibly Sternberg, Berlin, or Uckermark, and then start expanding into the HRE. So I think we will recall a diplomat and look into the possibility of doing that. So in 14 days, our diplomat gets back. And our advisor died. That's unfortunate. So what advisor do we want? We'll get the yearly inflation rate. Poland would join in. Also, they're allied with Austria. I forgot about that fact. That will not work. Wow, actually, two of our allies would join in. Both the Livonian Order, Mecklenburg, and Bohemia, if we gave them land. What would be good is possibly seeing Sweden. Sweden, I need you to break away. If Sweden declares an independence war against Denmark, then what we can do is declare war on Pomerania, because right now, outside of Denmark, their only allies are the Livonian Order and East Frisia. So if Denmark is preoccupied fighting Sweden, we could easily come in here and take 3 or 4 provinces from Pomerania. But we'll need to wait for Sweden to want to declare independence again for that to happen, which it does not look like it will be super soon, as they're only at 39%. And it's slowly going down, although I guess it kind of fluctuates. Hopefully that goes up. Other than that, I don't know what else we can really do. Another possible option is possibly breaking our alliance with the Livonian Order and then attacking them. I guess we could look into the possibility of that. Sadly, it would give us a truce, and they are allied with Riga and Pomerania otherwise. But if we would be able to call in a few allies, we could easily outman them, as we do have 15,000 troops and 400 ducats that we could use for mercenaries if we needed to. So I think that would be a good idea, is to dissolve it. And then we can stop improving relations with them. And go down here to build a spy network. Now, we'll just find it. So when we get a claim on them, then we can attack them and take all their stuff up here, as they are again only allied with Riga and Pomerania. They had about, I think they have about 20,000 troops in total between them and their allies. We have 15,000 troops ourselves, so calling in a couple of our allies, we should be able to take them. So when we get a claim, that is something we can do. Hopefully Poland doesn't declare war, although I think Poland would be quite hesitant to declare war, because if they declare war on, wow, they took a lot of land. Just kind of stunned. I don't usually see Poland take this much land out of Hungary. Anyway, there you go. But if Poland declare war on us, if, per se, Bohemia is out here, that's 20,000 troops that would possibly join against them. Austria will be called to war against them, since we are now in the Holy Roman Empire. So it is much safer for us now to declare war without the threat of Poland immediately declaring war on us and us getting screwed. And I'm still not sure if I want to add all this land into the HRE yet. I don't know if there's a purpose or not. I don't think there is, as long as we're part of the Empire. We still have the protection of the Empire, so I don't think there's necessarily a purpose. We can just leave it out for now. I guess if we wanted to, we could eventually try to become a Holy Roman Empire, or Holy Roman Emperor. Not anytime soon. We can't even become the Emperor. I don't know why. We have a woman on the throne is one of the... Nope. That's one of the... This is the Livonian Order. Never mind. Yes, we do have the one. That one. I cannot talk. We have a man on the throne. I think it might be because we are a monastic order. I don't know. But, anyway. We cannot become the... But that's fine. It would be nice, but it would be tough, and I don't really feel like fighting for it anyway, so... Our claim is, or our spy network is increasing at 1.69 per month. So in about a year or two, we'll be able to fabricate a claim on the Livonian Order and then declare our first war of the series. Wow, it has taken a while. Almost 20 years now. We've been playing this series and game. We have still not done really anything. But soon we will to speed 5 just to speed it along a little bit. So, outside of the Livonian Order, I think being here at the Livonian Order, some of the provinces I would like to take are kind of Goldingen, Metau. I don't know if I'm saying these right. These are hard things to pronounce. But maybe Goldingen, Metau, possibly Riga, and Oze. And then also possibly Stolt from Pomerania to connect us to Neumark. As Pomerania will also be in this war as they are an ally of the Livonian Order. So now we have enough to fabricate a claim, so we will fabricate on Goldingen. Good. So, recalling him from the Livonian Order. When he gets back in 5 days, we can... Oh, we have a truce with him. That's right. Never mind. I forgot about the truce we have for breaking the alliance. And that ends in 4 years. Back to waiting. Waiting is fun. Accidentally opened the console there. Oops. Waiting and waiting and more waiting. Oh, well, that sucks. We just lost stability. Thanks, event. Always love the events that make you lose stability. The comet. I really wish I had a giant laser so I could blast that comet to smithereens. I hate that comet so much. It always seems to come at the most annoying times, too. It's like right when you're at 0 stability, you're in this crucial war, and then all of a sudden, -1 stability, haha, suck it. Just get tons of rebels, and your country falls apart and you lose. I really wish my people weren't so worried about a comet. I mean, seriously, this is 15th century Europe. We're all Catholic. How is a comet still an omen? Maybe in like 6th century BC? It's the 15th century. Come on, guys. It's a ball of ice in space. It shouldn't be that scary. Although they probably also didn't really know that much about comets. But, who cares? so I just completely forgot to do something with that diplomat. I should probably do that. One thing we can do is fabricate here on Pomerania. Since we don't currently have any claims on them, which is something we will want to have. I'm sorry for this episode still being boring as well. Robert Burns. The burghers are concerned with the great influence of the nobility. Wow, that failed. Of the nobility in our state. They claim that many lower members of the nobility are disregarding the peace and law of the land, using the position of power and the lands they hold to take up unresponsible tolls and taxes for traders passing by. Some are even said to attack and waylay merchants, robbing or extorting them of their money. Representatives of the Teutonic burghers now claim that the economic development of our country is held back by these excesses. Nobility, on the other hand, argue that they are simply charging reasonably for the use of their roads property. Some are willing to give the state a part of the share they take. They only take what is right. Gain with base tax in Ortelsburg. Nobility gain 15 loyalty. Burghers lose 15 loyalty. Burghers estate loses 10 influence. Nobility estate gains 10 influence. We must curb such excesses and gain a base production in Ortelsburg, and everything else is switched. I think what we will do is gain the base tax. And now the burghers are slightly unhappy. Can't really do anything about that, so it'll eventually get better. Bit of unrest, but that's fine. Anyway, I think I will end this episode here, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Hopefully, I can get something to happen in the next episode. I'll go forward a few years until our truce ends with the Livonian Order, so that the next episode we can start it off with the war, and then hopefully get into some action for the rest of the series. I'm really sorry, I've tried to do a bit of action, but sometimes you just can't get much in this game. Sometimes you just have to wait around. But anyway, that's the end of this episode, so I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.